exist to ensure that we hear, when they continue to bombard us, the echo chamber closes us in. Sometimes we end up losing contact with old friends or colleagues whose truths are different from our own, and thus we aren't even in a position to be in conversation with them. Other times, as psychologist Carl Rogers taught, we choose not to listen to voices that differ from our own because listening and actually hearing can challenge us, unsettle us, and maybe even get us to change, and change is difficult. In a world already marked by so much uncertainty, it can feel safer to shut out others than to allow their truth to touch us. But today is Yom Harat Olam, the birthday of the world, when we return to the story of creation, to our origins as human beings, when the first humans were in the Garden of Eden, where harmony was exemplified and there were no echoes, only the sound of God walking. The garden was never a place of picking between your understanding or mine. It was always about and, Adam and Eve, innocence and knowledge, life and death, blessing and consequence. Two people, two truths, two realities, two stories held together until that moment when they ate from the fruit of the tree of knowledge, and then everything changed. As journalist Benji Talushkin points out, these first humans never ate the whole fruit. They only had a bite. And in such, Adam and Eve were holders of what Talushkin calls fractional knowledge. Unlike God, whose seal, the rabbis teach, is truth with a capital T, we human beings, B'nai Adam, descendants of Adam, also carry fractional truth within ourselves. Being human means that the truth I hold and the truth you hold are both real, and neither is whole. When we convince ourselves that ours is the one right way of understanding the world, it is the echo chamber, and we are in danger of being broken down. When we hear the shofar, we hear several different sounds: the tekiah, the shevarim, and the trua. We have to hear all of them. It is the variety that fulfills our commandment to hear the shofar. So let's commit to listening to the pantheon of sounds in our midst and to being a richer, more sacred community for it.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lishmoa kol shofar tekiah shevarim teruah tekiah shevarim teruah tekiah shevarim teruah tekiah. הרשת שפתנו ירב לפניך אל רם ונישא הרשת שפתנו ירב לפניך אל רם ונישא מבין ומאזין מביט ומקשיב מבין ומאזין לכל תקיעתנו ותקבל ברחמים וברצון סדר מלכויותינו.
We rise once again for the sounding of the shofar.
Tekiah shevarim teruah tekiah shevarim Teruah, Tekiah, Tekiah, Shivarim, Teruah, Tekiah.
We sit again, but don't get comfortable.
הרשת שפתנו ירב לפניך אל רם ונישא הרשת שפתנו ירב לפניך אל רם ונישא מבין ומאזין מבין ומאזין מביט ומקשיב מביט ומקשיב מבין ומאזין לכל תקייתנו ותקבל ברחמים וברצון סדר סדר זיכרונותינו.
We rise once again for the final sounding of the shofar.
Tekiah, Shvarim, Teruah, Tekiah, Tekiah, Shvarim, Teruah, Tekiah, Tekiah, Shvarim, Teruah, Tekiah Gdolah.